guys? Welcome back to another episode. In this episode, I want to talk about the Winnipeg Jets again, because why not? I like the Winnipeg Jets. They're my hometown team, and I just want to talk about it because I have lots of things to talk about it. So I want to talk about the off-season. I want to talk about the surprise that has been this season, the ups and downs, and just the overall surprise, really, because nobody really expected the Jets to do this. Everybody just expected, oh man, the Jets are just going to be that kind of team that looks good on paper and then just crumbles and sucks because they just don't get any good goaltending. In which it was looking that way in the first two games. In the first two games of the regular season, I think they gave up like 13 goals. So yeah, it didn't look promising. Against Toronto and Calgary, they gave up 13 goals and got 5. So it wasn't looking very promising for a Jets fan, especially because it was Steve Mason who was playing in those two games. Who was supposed to be our savior for the goaltender position. He was supposed to be the de facto starter, and Hellebuck was supposed to be the kind of stumbling stepbrother, if you will. Because Hellebuck wasn't doing all that great last year, and nobody expected him to do any of what he was doing this year. So after that 2-game losing streak, they went on a 3-game win. They went on a 3-game win streak. Then they lost in regulation to Columbus. Then I think they went on a lengthy point streak. They went on an 8-game point streak, and for like a full month, they didn't go on a stretch where they lost 2 in a row. But then in December, they lost 2 in a row, technically 3 with an overtime loss, and then again they lost 2 in a row again, like the next week, and then after that they hadn't gone a straight 2-game losses, 2-game losing streak in like another month again, and then another month again. Then they did, but regardless. The Jets are 3rd in goals for, 3.3 goals per game, and it really shows. I don't have actual statistics of this, but I know this to be true because I watch every Jet game. So the Jets scored a lot of goals when they have Scheifele in their lineup. When they don't have Scheifele in their lineup, for whatever reason, they don't score as many goals.
Our communications relay has been destroyed.
So I'm just saying, as a fan who kind of looks at that and thinks, if Scheifele gets injured in the postseason, man, we don't score a lot of goals. Maybe Rick Nash or somebody. Now, as of the recording of this video, this is Saturday, 2 days before the deadline, and other than Grabner and Brassard being like the only 2 big names that have really gone anywhere, I wouldn't necessarily call Peter Mrazek a big name. But nobody else is gone, but there is still 3 days left, so, as of the recording of this video. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So, yeah. As for the off-season, the Winnipeg Jets signed free agents Steve Mason and Dmitry Kulikov. Steve Mason to a 2-year, $4.1 million, or yeah, something like that, $4.1 million contract per year. I mean. And I can't remember the contract that was given to Dmitry Kulikov. I think it was like a 2-year, 3.3 or something. I could look it up, but I'm lazy. And again, yeah, Steve Mason was supposed to be that player who really came in and saved us from our ineptitude at goaltending. We never had good goaltending other than the season that we went to the playoffs, and even then it crumbled in the playoffs. So, well, I wouldn't necessarily say crumble during the playoffs, but wasn't good. Let's just say that. Well, actually I shouldn't even say that. It was pretty good. We just couldn't score that support goal. That second goal sucked, but regardless. So Steve Mason has been pretty much out of the lineup for most of the year. He's played 11 games, started 10 of them, has won 3, lost 6, and lost 1 in overtime. And he was actually looking pretty good near the tail end, but then he got injured. Sucks. Connor Hellebuck, on the other end, has played 51 games, started 49 of them, is 32, 9, and 8, with 6 shutouts. Last one coming yesterday to St. Louis with a 4-0 win. And he has a goals against 2.32 and a save percentage of 9.924. So Jets are 6-3-1 in their last 10.
The day is ours. Well done, gentlemen.
And yeah, I mean, it's kind of what I just wanted to say. Just want to bring that up. I'll talk more about the Jets later. Like, I think Dmitry Kulikov is a great addition to this team. Does this team need to make any trades? A lot of people say no. I'm kind of skeptical. But what do you guys think? I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!